What up, guys? TeamxEggS here, bringing you What's Crackin 71, and today we are here with.
Shit. Oh, sorry. I sneezed. This is embarrassing. El Presidente! Beef Supreme Kudabore!
Czar, Gunny DJ.
Tunkum.
You did it.
Secretary of War on Sexiness, Sweetluck.
And your co-host, Prime Minister of Sexiness, Gangster Pranks.
Jesus. God.
Welcome back to another What's Crackin'. We have established the whole cabinet, except for Tunkum.
Hey,
It's just
Tunkum is a
not
title
He
within his
is
own.
our
Jeez.
He's our intern.
psychologist.
He's our intern.
Yeah, he's the intern. We don't pay him. So
For all
you know.
positions.
Yes.
He just goes and picks up our takeout.
Speaking of that, what'd you bring?
Me? Well,
That's
to
your
pick it up.
jobs. Duh.
That's all you do around here.
I got some spaghetti with meatballs, spaghetti sauce,
Spaghetti.
and
We didn't even ask for that.
I know.
You're the worst intern ever.
Thanks, bro.
Said Quiznos.
Yeah.
listen.
Subs
I
and
get
spaghetti
whatever
are
I
not the
want,
same
'cause-
thing.
You guys don't know what's in your food when it comes to you after
I can eat next
after
week.
I pick it up.
That's it. Said it.
Well, join us next week when we get a new intern.
This is
Real
first
big
and
one.
last show. So we're gonna start the show special. We're gonna have a team meeting. I told everybody. I said, "Hey,
You
We're
didn't
gonna
tell me anything.
well, read the fucking
Put it in the
Skype
chat.
Yeah, read the
That was
Skype
300
chat.
messages. That is ridiculous.
That
Look,
was
this started at 2 in the
First
morning.
150, you could just skip.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, whatever. Fill me in.
after the first 200 you
Was I
could.
supposed to brainstorm? Was I supposed to bring cookies or dip or something?
No,
No, that's not
Tungum took care of that. Obviously.
Mhm.
So the
You did.
team meeting. Okay, team meeting. Because I want to ask everyone something. It's pretty important. It's coming up. I want to know what everyone's getting me for my birthday.
Ready for it? It's a lot of these. It's a lot of those.
I just wanted to make sure no one got me the same thing. Because that'd just be awkward.
Well, I got you
Holy shit.
a
What the...
present already.
Did you get a megaphone?
Hey, gangster, I got you a megaphone!
I got
some-
you. I
Here's
got
a
you all
hint.
those stickers before, gangster. Remember? Remember all those lovely stickers
Stickers?
from Steam that you trade in?
Oh, you did get
Trading
okay.
cards, jeez.
Trading, whatever. I
Stickers.
give them all to
Trading
gangster, so I
cards,
don't know what they're
That's a
called.
good idea.
Gangster, I will give you one free Japanese lesson.
Lesson?
Why, what the fuck would you do with
Yes,
that?
you're gonna learn something stupid. God,
No. I want
isn't that the best gift
like
when I'm just
money
gonna
or some
teach
The
you
shit.
best gift
Fuck yeah.
of everything is
Probably
knowledge.
just buy you a skin
Yeah.
off.
Why
be
give
honest.
you money to buy a fish when I could teach you how to speak Japanese?
Rather have a fish. I'll give it a Japanese name.
Like,
Okay, try your best to give it a Japanese name. I would love to hear your fake Japanese name for your fish.
Ryu.
That is
Bam.
a terrible fucking Japanese name.
Nope. It's fucking
I have
Japanese.
never met a Japanese person named Ryu.
I do. I know one exactly. That's his name.
Thank you.
He's my friend Cecil's roommate.
That's
Oh my
bullshit. He's not Japanese.
Except he
make sure
didn't
it's
pronounce
koi
it
fish, though.
correctly, but it's there.
Can't be any fish but a koi fish.
All right. Well, you got 10 days to think of it.
Japanese
starting
lesson
today.
done.
Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad everyone, totally didn't forget.
What are we talking about again?
Appreciate that. What'd you give him, Tuckum?
I told you guys, trading cards.
Oh, yeah.
I will get Gangster.
That's a great excuse for not giving me any, because my birthday's coming up.
I'll give Gangster a
It
music
already
lesson.
My birthday is not past. It's in
It was in
February.
February, yeah.
Gangster took all of mine
compared to
already.
Last time, yeah.
Well, if you want to talk about birthdays that are coming up, I think it's me and then Gunny.
Yep, I'm after Gangster.
Hmm.
What did you guys get me for my birthday?
You know what I got you. Don't even fucking do that shit.
No, gangster got me something.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy over here.
Call the
Tuckum.
dildo.
You get a 3-night stay in Japan, but you got to pay for travel and expenses. Right?
I get a fucking Japan.
That is actually a beautiful present,
you
and
get
I would love to take
movement.
you up on that sometime.
I'm gonna take everybody. That's everybody's birthday gift. If you want a place to stay in Japan,
For
a
3
place
nights.
to sleep, right? You can't just hang out at my house while I'm working, right?
I'll
But if
have
you
a
want a place to sleep, you will have a futon in a room that smells like something funny, right?
What's it smell like?
I don't know. I've boarded up the room and I haven't gone in there in 3 or 4 months. So
Are we
You
allowed
should
to
just
get out of
invite
the-
a coworker over and send them in.
what does it
What's
smell?
in there? Just open the door and there's just like animals in there just looking at you.
Person
What you
just
doing
falls
there?
over and dies.
No, I
There's a
think
bar
it's
house.
like old tatami, but they just put like new tatami right on top of it, and so
What is
yeah.
tatami?
I have tatami. Japanese people have tatami. God.
That's not
He's
what he
really-
said. He said, "What is it?"
Oh, I thought you said who has it. I'm like Japanese people, stupid. Tatami.
Here, you
It's
give me a Japanese
basically-
lesson, I'll give you an English lesson.
Okay, I'm only here as an English teacher. Anyway, you
I
give me a
work-
French lesson, and I can just tell you "fuck you, Frenchie," because I don't want to learn French. Anyway,
Be a-
tatami is made of it's like fibers of I guess rice plant. I don't know. I'm
What
not
is
sure.
it now? What is it made of?
I'm explaining it. It's flooring.
Okay,
Jesus.
thank you. That's all. I
This is
needed
It's
to
not
know.
hard flooring. It's kind of squishy. It's kind of cool to walk on. It's different. It's awesome. You're supposed to
It's
sleep.
like, hey, Kuda, what time is it? Oh, so this is how you make a watch. That's like,
I'm telling
See,
you
this hand-
what is tatami.
The hour hand, and this one is the
Flooring
minute.
made out of
This one is
plant
the second
fibers.
minute. They go
Okay.
around a watch.
Fuck
Okay.
you, okay? If you're like, what's a watch? I'm not just gonna be like, it tells you time. I'm like, it's this device.
Why?
That's
That's perfectly
weird.
fine.
Yeah, that is the definition of watch. It tells time.
I do a
Done.
And you
thorough
put
job.
it on your wrist.
No, it could be a
Really?
pocket watch. It could be a wall watch. All right. It
I
could be
said,
one of,
and you put it on your wrist.
it could be one of. I didn't say it was a wristwatch, son. You weren't asking for a wristwatch. That's too much information, apparently. Go fuck yourself.
well, if we're getting that technical, then watch means something completely else. To stare at something.
I feel like if it's a wall watch, it's just a clock.
It is,
Well,
yeah.
Then you call it a fucking wall watch next time.
If
alright?
it can't
See how-
fit on your wrist,
if you're
clock.
Flavor Flav, you can put a fucking wall watch wherever the fuck you want, right?
No, you
He's
put
an
clock
idiot.
wherever you want, not watch.
A wall watch.
is that the new word for clocks? Wall watches?
Watch.
Yeah, dude, that's what they say in Japan.
Who wears watches anymore?
Hi.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
I
You
am.
seem stupid because I wear a watch.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, stupid.
I
shit.
know
You
the
look
time-
at the sun and know what time it is, dummy. God,
I'm not one of those fuckfaces who has to pull out a smartphone just to figure out the time.
I know.
Why?
I actually was gonna buy a watch before I came to Japan because I wasn't gonna bring my old phone, but I brought my old phone instead because you know what? It's better than a watch.
Can't beat it.
I still don't own a watch.
I have 7 watches, I think.
One
Two
You
for
only
of
need
them.
one.
I have 2 pocket watches, 2 dress watches, the rest are everyday
You
watches.
call it a pocket watch and you call it a wristwatch. Why not a wall watch?
Because it's a clock.
Doesn't bring his
Oh,
clock
we're
with
gonna
him.
Or a
start
wrist
clocks
clock.
now. I have
Or a
like 3
pocket
alarm
clock.
clocks.
Or
All right,
you know,
gangster. Please
wall
move us on
watches.
from this fascinating conversation
I
about
don't know, I
how many
like it.
watches Gunny has
I,
in his room.
I
how many
like
pocket?
Both my
many
dress
pocket
watches
clocks do you
are
have, Johnny?
self-winding watches, by the way.
So are timers counting down clocks? Or counting
Yes,
down
it's a countdown
watches?
clock.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a countdown clock. Duh.
No, it's countdown watch. Fuck you.
Countdown wall watch.
What do I have in my cell phone? Is it a watch or a clock?
I don't know.
If it's in my pocket, is it a watch? If I put it somewhere else and it's on, is it a clock?
If you tape it to the wall, it's a wall watch.
Yeah.
Damn right.
But if
a
it's
wall
just there
watch.
by itself, it's just a clock.
No, fuck you. It's wall watch.
It's getting a little out.
The last time I cared about watches when I was a little kid, and you get the cereal box, and there sometimes was a prize, and it was a watch.
Yeah.
That's the only
think
time I
can
give a
honestly
shit
say that I've never given a shit about watches.
about watches. Never.
Never,
Get ready.
I never.
Is it a stop clock or a stopwatch?
Watches were cool at one point.
Oh.
Dude, they still are cool.
Watches aren't cool anymore.
Yeah,
You
you
just
need to
are
go
a bunch
retro
of
and get
crazy
like this
youngsters who are balls deep
Okay,
in
Gunny.
smartphones.
It went
It's not
from,
a watch.
went from
Gunny,
watches to
You can make the
pagers.
argument and be wrong about whether or not watches are useful, but saying that they're cool is just wrong.
Yeah.
If I watch
Oh
it
my
and
God.
also check the internet, it's not a fucking useful thing for me. Alright.
Damn
Is it a clock or a
hipsters.
watch on my laptop?
It's
That
a
is
clock.
definitely
You
a
have a
laptop
clock
watch.
on-
Yeah, it's a laptop clock.
Why do you have to ask that question? Like, for real, dude?
Jesus, sweet luck.
For
Are
realsies.
calendars or charts of days?
No, they're chart
It's
clocks.
a wall day counter.
It's a day clock.
It's a month clock.
Day watch.
That's a long-term clock
This
planner.
is so confusing.
Go Google it. Month
So
clock.
lost.
Is there a thing for a month clock?
Let's just go to. Hey, Kuda.
That
This must be
exists.
driving you crazy as an English teacher.
Dude, well, in Japan, people they watch like buildings. They can't get the difference
You
between
should try
see
to
and
like
watch.
get this conversation going in one of your classes. Just so
Like,
you know.
I want to go to Kyoto to watch traditional buildings. I'm like, no, you don't watch traditional buildings because they don't do anything. You go to see them. They can't get it because they teach them that watch and see is the same thing.
Weird. Well,
Hey.
let's move on to our first topic, and this is for Sweet Luck mainly because I thought it was pretty cool. Sweet Luck, you know all those times you get Happy Meals and you get the toys and shit?
My favorite, dude. Dude, my second block teacher actually like if you bring him in, he'll like give you bonus. I think.
That's kinda
Why?
weird.
Well, he's
Why
like
does he
advocating
support-
to get fat time.
Really a cool teacher though.
Does he get paid by McDonald's?
No.
Nope. I think he would
Just a
get
big fan
Happy
of
I
Meals.
would go to McDonald's if I could, like, hey, I'm gonna get kids to bring me Happy Meal toys because they went to your store, and I'm gonna give them extra credit. Give me money.
That's true.
Teachers have to do
McDonald's,
crazy
McDonald's
shit.
new product scheme.
That would be
Go
good.
through the teachers. Give me Happy Meal toys that you obviously bought at McDonald's, and I will give you bonus points on your tests.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be great.
But the whole point about the McDonald's Happy Meal thing is they're planning on producing their Happy Meal toys now with the 3D printer.
Okay. And how's the segment?
Whoa.
It
Because you
doesn't-
can make pocket clocks, stupid.
Yeah. You might get a watch.
You mean a clock?
A clock watch thing.
I'll watch.
But
I'm gonna
Those are-
tape wrist
Those are
watches
so
to my-
confusing to me. I don't understand how they work.
what 3D
What,
printers?
3D printers or
Yeah.
wall watches?
Oh, me neither. It blows my fucking mind. I had to watch a video. Still
3D
fucks
printers.
my head.
They're like the
Okay,
Okay,
coolest
you
thing
get a
ever.
digital blueprint, and it basically just
3D.
poops out plastic in the exact
Yeah.
shape the blueprint is in, the digital print.
3D
So
printer.
it can only do plastic. It can't
No,
do.
I want
Well,
some-
it does like plastic, vinyl, like different
does
materials.
They're
It does
doing
metal.
organs.
Yeah, they'll do.
Well,
They've
3D
they
metal
made a
printer is really a-
successful Colt 911, and it worked functionally, and is now a firearm.
They made a liver and an ear.
Mm-hmm.
It was
I
creepy.
need YouTube.
You got like
this,
mixed up where you were watching 3D printing, bro.
Nah,
YouTube.
they made a fucking ear.
I'm googling
Yeah.
this. Oh,
They
YouTube
took the
this.
they took the cells.
This
of the
stuff is
person.
crazy.
Yeah, but that's
That's
not a
21st
3D
century.
printer. That's something completely different.
You're talking about
They
stem
used a
cells.
3D
They're
printer with it.
growing stem cells. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. It's part of the 3D.
No.
printer.
What they could do is they could take the cells, right, and then they could make the material. Or they could have the material that the blueprint is going to use out of that person's cells, and then they could print the ear out of
Maybe
that
what they
person's
did
cells.
is they did a basic shape with a 3D printer, and then they took the stem cells and grew it over the plastic.
Yeah, but they're not printing ears, dude. Like, what the fuck are you
well, they
smoking?
printed the shape of the ear, and then they grew
Yeah.
the stem cells over it. So
Yeah,
they,
but the
Okay,
way you're making
okay.
it sound is like they used a 3D printer and bam, there was a
Okay.
human ear that popped out of it.
No.
Okay,
They were playing some
Okay,
serious
that makes-
Frankenstein shit over there.
that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
But they
yeah, I'm
use
pretty sure they made the plastic, and then they grew the cells around the plastic,
I
and it
think
looked like
something like that. But they use it for planes. Like they make a lot of plane parts with the 3D printers.
They make
NASA's
anything
using
with a
it.
3D printer.
They
That's
sit
like
there in
the glory
space,
of them.
and they lose their tools or whatever. They just print another tool. That's what NASA uses it for.
It's fucking nuts, though. Like
This is not so.
it is. It's fucking science to the next level.
Oh,
But-
goodness.
Yeah.
10th degree science, bro.
So, science to the next level is cars driving themselves. Testing it in Florida now.
Look.
Whoa, why Florida?
I don't know. It's
Because
just
the
Old
old
people.
people, you know,
Yeah,
a
they're
car
the ones
driving
that
itself
drive
can't be as
themselves.
bad as a fucking old person trying to get to the grocery store. Okay,
Yeah.
that's my line of thinking on that one.
I accidentally hit the gas pedal instead of the brake.
Yeah, I slammed into your grocery store. Yeah.
Just took out like
Killed 3
52
people.
people. That
Oops.
happened once.
Yep. I know it. In
You know what
Japan,
I
they
want-
give people special licenses where they can get away with pretty much anything. I'm like, that's bullshit.
I want to bring up Rob Ford again because we talked
Who the
about him
fuck
last.
is Rob Ford?
The
The
smoke,
mayor of Toronto.
crack smoking.
Oh,
And just when you think Rob Ford was amazing for smoking crack, he just becomes
Shit,
more
look at
amazing.
yeah, dude.
More
He's the
amazing.
most pussy-eating motherfucker I know.
Yeah, he's got plenty to eat. He's got a feast at home, bro.
I'm gonna
He's getting
look.
Are you do
offers,
now?
dude. He's
I'm
getting
a-
offers.
Has he resigned yet?
No,
No,
he's
they
not resigning.
stripped him.
Does it actually function?
They stripped him of his powers, and I think they're gonna give the powers to like the backup mayor or whatever.
Nice, mayor.
Yeah.
Vice mayor.
Yeah, I don't know what the backup mayor.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, God. Yeah, because basically some chick was like, hey, you want to eat my pussy? And he's like, no, I got plenty to eat at home. Thanks.
I'm gonna link the video in the description. Go watch it. It's amazing.
Now watch it after you finish watching What's Cracking.
Rob Ford. He's getting
Ugh.
accused of some
Not
chick trying to do sexual activity on him. He's like, no, my wife provides that shit for me. In front of everybody.
Yeah,
In
in
front
front
of all
of
the
press.
media. He doesn't give a shit.
He's a boss.
I love
No
him.
fucks were given.
This
No
is my-
fucks were given.
My mayor right there. I love him. Well, he's not my mayor right now, but
Not anymore. He was. He was cool.
Yeah.
even such a good and bad name to fucking mayors. But yeah, and Toronto in general.
I was like, and your city.
Yeah. High five.
Wow, that sounds like a kick in place, dude. And do cocaine and then eat some, some
Crack.
Some crack. Yeah, I want to eat some crack. Yeah.
Eat some lady parts.
Yeah, I
Cocaine.
can eat some
Okay.
Cocaine
rabbits.
would have been so much better.
Nah, he did crack cocaine, so he did both.
No,
No,
crack is made from cocaine.
But you
Crack
don't.
cocaine is just what sophisticated people say to remind you that it was once cocaine before they.
Crack
Sound
is
it
way
out.
worse than cocaine.
Yeah, that's a
Not
low
that-
crest.
not-
Crack
Low-
is
Not
crazy.
that cocaine. Not that cocaine is very good for
Is
you,
it?
but crack is just even worse.
What's the
Cocaine
most
has an
hardcore-
air of sophistication around it. Okay.
You
It
might
is.
as well just mix crack with heroin and then boom, that's an awesome time.
What's the most hardcore drug?
Do
Crystal
not
meth?
want to do crack and heroin. That's an upper and a downer. I'm pretty sure your brain explodes. Okay.
No. You get like the best of
Methamphetamines,
both worlds.
Meth and heroin are the worst drugs you can take.
Yeah,
much.
mix something with heroin and you got a bad deal.
No, don't
Meth,
mix
meth
it. What
and heroin.
by
either
itself is the worst drug? Is it crystal meth?
Either meth and heroin are.
Probably meth.
I'd say
Either-
that drug
either-
that eats your flesh. That one's pretty scary.
I would
Oh,
say bath
how about-
salts.
Yeah, I
That's
was
not
about to
bad.
say, and bath salts also messes you up.
Yeah.
That can simulate a zombie apocalypse, dude. That was awesome.
Mhm.
I'd never forget the day that headline came up. So like, man eats man's face. What?
Zombies! I was getting ready. I was like, no, I've been waiting for this day. Let's go.
Yeah, I
What
remember
you do?
when we talked about what's crack, it was just like a bunch of stories like that that are just gruesome. Like I remember the roommate that ate his roommate's like heart or liver or some shit.
So
The fucking
man
Canadian Chinese guy.
Yes, that guy.
So go
Cut
to
up-
Bed Bath Beyond and get it yours today.
Cut up that guy. Yeah, it's fucked
Dude,
up.
that was a whole year ago.
It was.
2012.
What's cracking 71.
So
We're in the
what
White House
happened to
now.
that poor guy's face.
Yeah, we made it. We finally made it, guys.
We're in the White House.
Yeah.
Next
Team
is
X
space.
We had to
2013.
build it ourselves, and and then. Yeah, we're here. It's awesome.
Sweet Luck, you had a good story. I hope it's good. It sounded good.
I-
It said you wanted to throw up your community
Oh.
service.
Yeah.
Do you want to throw up?
Yeah, about the.
I love
like,
open-
there was trash right in front of me. I was about to puke.
A tractor?
Huh?
Tractor?
No. Trash can.
Oh, trash can. Oh,
I had
the
a trash
story
can in
might
front of
suck.
me, and I was about to. Yeah, I was about to throw up. But no, for my community service, I went to an animal shelter, and since I was the new guy, I got the worst job of cleaning the animal cages. And the animals there, they don't hold their junk in. They just go all in their cages. And I get to get in there and, do it by hand. And so I'm like
To have
face
fun.
to nose close to crap. And it was in
Okay,
their
so what
food
did you
bowl.
do that was so wrong that the judge was like, community service, you're sweeping crap up for the next, whatever.
Honestly, that's not that bad.
I had
Judges can give you
to-
community service, and if he's saying he had to do it, I'm assuming it was a court order,
I had to do it for a grade. For my
Whoa, that is
government
horseshit.
class.
Your teacher can't make you do good
Clearly.
things.
We had to do community service to graduate from high school. You had to
Yeah,
get
me too.
40
Yes.
hours of community service before
Yeah.
senior
Wow.
year.
Look at these fucking schools giving you, like, shit to do that's
You didn't have
important.
that shit?
No. Sorry.
From Texas,
I
right?
saw Jesus in my Snuggie. I had to laugh about it. No. I never had to do that.
Gangster, what did you do for your community service?
I worked at an old folks home. It was very depressing.
I did trail work on the Appalachian Mountains, making
Oh,
trails, cutting down trees,
See, that's
Appalachian
cool.
Mountains.
Community
Digging
service should
up-
not have to be depressing as shit. Like, you gotta go
digging
look
up,
at
like,
people dying.
500-pound rocks and moving them. It was,
Well,
it was really fun, but
I did it because my great grandmother was there, so I could see her more often. But it was just so fucking depressing.
Checked out.
I did like 5 hour. Was it 5? I don't know. It was like a span of a couple months.
I mean, I basically did that over the summer. My job was working at, I mean, it was
at a mental
it was like
asylum,
immense.
though.
Yeah, but it was with all like old people. Most of the people were like 60 to 80, and it was really sad. Like these people just had no chance of recovering ever, and they were just stuck there for the rest of their lives, and they had no idea what was going on because they were all crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, you should watch American Horror Story Season 2. It takes place in an insane asylum. It was awesome.
I didn't work in an insane asylum. It was a house,
Wow.
and they were allowed to
It's
like
just a
walk
house
around.
for crazy people.
Yeah,
That's
house
an
for
insane
people.
asylum.
He was like a big babysitter.
No, it's people. It's people that can still walk around and like do whatever. They always go to Dunkin' Donuts by themselves. They're not like dangerous.
Murderers.
Yeah.
Do you have any amazing stories? Because that sounds awesome.
Well,
There's
I mean,
this
not,
one time.
not many.
This guy tried to
I
kill
mean,
himself.
I worked with the person that was considered the worst out of
Schizophrenic?
everybody that was there. I mean, but like the most severe symptoms. And yeah, he was schizophrenic, extremely, extremely paranoid. He'd be holding like a cup of coffee and drinking it, and then he'd just like, and you'd be talking to him, and he'd just like stop and look at you and be like, "Hey, I just saw you put Drano in my coffee." Like, didn't put any Drano in your coffee, and he'll be like, "I saw you. You just did it." And then he'll like take a sip and he'll just keep drinking it. I'm like, why?
Drinking
Why
it
are, you,
right.
That's good.
No
Drano.
Drano in this coffee.
why are you still
This is
drinking
some
your
good
coffee?
Drano you got here, sir.
Why are you still drinking your coffee if I put Drano in it? Well, I'm already dead. And I'm like, you're already dead? How can I talk to you? And then I'll be like, they're like, well, you killed me. You killed me last night. I'm like, all right. Well,
Yes,
I'm
I
sorry.
killed you last night.
I didn't mean to kill you.
Bang, bang.
Did he think the government was spying on him?
They're listening.
Not really.
No.
I think that'd be,
Sometimes
like, one of the
he
least
always
things to worry
he
about.
thought like police were after him and stuff, but yeah.
What do you do in public? Like, how do you react with other people?
He was generally like a nice guy. He was really sweet, but sometimes you would just get paranoid and think people are like,
Putting Drano in his coffee.
you know, messing with him or being mean to him, putting train in his coffee. Yeah. So sometimes it would get a little bit awkward, but usually he just tries to be nice to people.
It's like, hey, I was being nice to you.
Which just,
Why'd you
I mean,
Drano?
it just made it even sadder, because he was such a nice guy and just so sick.
Go out of it.
Yeah.
It's very depressing. Let's
just-
move on from this. Gunny, do you have something uplifting to talk about?
I do. Let me find it.
You're
Here it
amazing.
is. Man attacks cab with didgeridoo. Do.
What's a didgeridoo?
It is a Australian wind instrument. It actually gives a description here. But a Southern California man has been arrested after police say he whacked a taxi with a didgeridoo in an argument over the fare.
It's basically a big hollow
Californians.
stick, basically.
Can you just
that-
whip it out? Like, where do you keep one?
The
It's probably
31-year
looks like a walking stick, dude. They're huge.
kind of, yeah. But the 31-year-old man and woman were picked up on Sunday night in that place and then fell asleep during a 20-minute ride to a home, according to the cab service. The police showed up and said the man got into an argument with the cabbie over the fare. Yes, Com says he went into his house and came out with the didgeridoo after the cab ride. So he took him home, argued about the
baseball
fare,
bat.
then he went and got the didgeridoo as his best weapon and came out with it.
I'm gonna hit you with this big pipe.
You get one good
Yeah.
smack, dude, or probably snaps in half or something.
Those
Yeah.
things sound really
Awesome.
cool, though.
Yeah, they're all.
If you can- yeah.
You have to be able to basically breathe. Inhale
Into your
and
nose, out
exhale
your
at the
mouth.
same time. It's called circular breathing,
I can't.
and
do
it's
that
hard as shit.
I can do it. Not very well, but I can do it.
It
Try
looks
it right now,
super
do it.
fucking weird watching
I
people do.
can. I used to play trombone. I had to learn.
You didn't have to learn how to circular breathe.
I
That's
mean,
just
if
a bonus.
you want to be able to play a lot of the really hard stuff, you have to be able to.
Or
No,
just
you
take
don't.
Big, quick breaths, dude. Just
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you want to see the hard stuff I play? That's
You don't have time.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
Whatever. You probably
You're
just
doing
weren't
it
as
right.
good as me.
You're just doing it wrong.
No, I mean you basically what I do is you put enough air into your mouth, just like and
Yeah,
then
that's
you
how it's
suck
done.
it through your nose, and then while you're doing that, you use the air that's in your mouth.
Yeah, that's how it works. It's really hard to do.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
doing
easier
it.
for trumpet players.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, trumpets need less air. So
It's not that they need less air, it's that they need faster air.
yeah, which comes in smaller spurts.
I
Comes
think
in
I just
what?
gave myself strep throat. That's great.
You also give yourself mono.
Ooh.
And
You
herpes.
basically you use your cheek
Thanks.
muscles to push out the air.
I can send
Use
you
your
guys
cheek-
a video of a guy doing it. Looks like a fucking gorilla.
Muscles to push out while you're.
Are we talking about how to play the didgeridoo or just like some instrument?
Oh, you
No,
have to
you
circle
have
breathe
to
to play the
do that.
didgeridoo.
It's like
Yeah.
physically impossible to breathe in and breathe out at the same
No, it's
time.
not.
I'm gonna get you a video, don't worry.
It's like physically impossible. Though.
Shut the fuck
No,
up,
it's
I'm gonna get you a
not, dude.
video.
It's
I'll
not
just-
physically possible.
Let's stick to my
You can't
triangle.
use one
You're
lung
not
to
breathing
suck
out.
in and one lung to push
Sweet.
out.
Your
That's
logic.
not how it works, Leland.
No,
Yes, it does.
Sweet
We
Luck,
already
you're not
Explained how this happened.
Sweet Luck, you're not breathing out. What you do is you just push the air out with your mouth. You're just pushing it out. You're not breathing it out. Your only breathing you're doing is in through your nose while you push air out with your mouth.
It's like rubbing your stomach and patting your head. That's what it seems like.
That's not hard.
Yeah. There'll be a
Look at
lovely
it.
video
Look
of
at
any
it.
piece of
Not
shit.
hard.
Did everyone just stop and try it?
Yeah, dude, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Patting your stomach
No, I
and
mean-
rubbing your head?
Now, what's impossible is do that and then make your foot go the opposite way of whatever way you're spinning or rubbing.
All
your
right,
stomach.
all right.
It's impossible to do it.
Ow!
What's
Okay.
impossible to do
Moving
now?
on from didgeridoos and Californians.
Can't do it. It's not
Hard things
possible.
to do. God.
Okay then.
I
Not
feel
possible.
enlightened.
You lose. Like
You all
it's
just
too-
learned something today.
I know. Of stuff I can't do. Feel better now. Alright, I think we're ready to jump into some gaming stuff.
Sure.
Are we ready to jump?
Sure. Let's do
Jump.
it.
Alright. Alright, we all jumped. Awesome.
Boo.
Gosh.
Splash.
Jumped.
So we're going to be talking about the PS4 in just a second. We're going to talk about how many things? Well, just one thing. Actually, two things that pertain to not PS4. We're going to talk about a couple things, then we're all PS4 dedicated to that. So, two things. First is that the Grand Theft Auto 5 finally has some DLC to be released, which will be this Tuesday, and it's
Yep.
going to be free.
Whoa,
And-
free DLC, bro.
Yeah, nothing better than some free DLC. So in that DLC, you're going to get some new vehicles, jobs, customization options, and weapons, and they're all going to be a part of an update. So just update your game, and you should have them. And I think that's for multiplayer and and single player. So get some of both.
Yes.
So yeah, that's cool. Something to look forward to.
I am.
Also announced this week, well, at the PlayStation 4 release party, they announced this. Naughty Dog announced the single player, some single player DLC for The Last of Us. And they teased it for a bit. You know, they did some multiplayer stuff, and they said they were going to release another some single player DLC, and they finally did. And you're going to be able to play as Ellie, I think is the girl's name.
Ellie.
Yes.
Yeah, Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie and her little new friend, and they're at like the little merry-go-round thing.
Yeah, is she a part of the story, the game?
The black girl?
Yeah.
No, she's not in the story.
Okay, so I
It's
think it's going to
someone
be a
new.
prequel. So it takes, like, they're doing a Last of Us comic series, and I think it's a
Hold on.
prequel to
I need to
The
Google
Last
this.
of Us. And the two characters in the comic book are Ellie and this girl, and that's who the DLC will center around. So I'm not sure if it's a prequel or a sequel. I don't know how the game ends, so I can't really talk about
It
that.
could be a sequel.
You still haven't
if-
beaten The Last of Us, dude.
I haven't even bought it.
Oh
You
my
need to buy it,
god.
you need to play it, and
It
then
is the
bask
best
in
gaming
glory.
experience of like 2013, bro.
Yes, and that's why I'm waiting for Black Friday so I can buy all the shit that I
Oh my
want.
god, you're gonna beat somebody up over it, aren't you?
What?
No, he lives in Canada. Remember, they're not
Wait.
going.
Oh yeah,
into
they're
Walmart
like, here
beating
you
each
go,
other.
sir. You can have the last copy. No, you have it. No, you have
Do
it.
they
Yes,
have
exactly?
They
that's
have
how
the
it
Last
works.
of. I thought they were gonna have the Last of Us for PS4, right?
No, they're
Oh.
not doing that.
I thought they were going to. I guess they decided not to.
Yeah, they got
Thought you
Uncharted.
were
gonna
for the
move
all
new
what's
PS4.
cracking.
That's what they got. The new Uncharted.
What's it called? What was I gonna say? What were we Black Friday, yeah. Who the fuck goes to the stores on Black Friday to go buy shit? You do all your shopping online. It's beautiful.
Old women.
Yeah, but isn't it like Cyber Monday or something?
Yeah, there's Cyber
You
Monday.
got
Yeah,
Black
no, they
Friday
have-
and Cyber Monday.
On Black Friday, they have like those incredible deals, but they have like 5 of them at the store, so they'll have like 5 TVs that they're selling for like $100. You know, so everybody rushes into the store, and then nobody gets it, so everyone just wants to buy something else. That's what they do.
Yep. Gotta fill that void with something, yo.
Yep.
But dude,
I've kind of wanted to go to something like that, but now that I'm in Japan, it would just be unfair for all the like short Japanese people. So I just,
Top shelf.
People have
Mine.
died because of Black
this is
Friday.
mine. This
Remember
is
that.
mine. Oh, you got your hands on it first, but guess what? It's mine now. Just,
You just pick up the, whatever it is.
Just
they're
reach
holding
over
on.
them.
Me.
Up.
Yeah,
Nope.
pick up a
Oh.
giant TV with like 3 Japanese people hanging off of it. Like, yep, this is mine now. Put it in my shopping cart.
Just put the Asian people in your cart.
Like, yep, them too. I'll take them too. They need to set this shit up for me. They're my tech support. Just ring it up. Let's go.
wow. So I have some more information on the Last of Us DLC. It's going to come out early 2014. It's going to cost $15. So hopefully it's a pretty meaty DLC pack. And it says, joining Ellie on this new adventure is Riley, her best friend and also a mentor of sorts at the military boarding school. Just as The Last of Us focused on the bond between Ellie and Joel, Left Behind explores the bond between Ellie and Riley through a series of events that will change both of their lives forever.
Lovely. Yes,
I honestly can't wait for more Last of Us stuff. I'm jonesing for it. Like, I
Have you
want.
done the multiplayer yet, Kuda?
I never played the multiplayer. I wanted to before
Me
I
neither.
left. I just never
See,
touched it.
I've seen videos of it. And I'm just like, it's very interesting. 'Cause
It is.
I was always
it's-
curious about it.
It's an interesting format they have for it.
Yeah, it's made by Naughty Dog, and they make awesome games. And the Uncharted series, I didn't think the multiplayer was going to be good. It was actually really good. I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah.
So,
Me too. I thought it wouldn't be that good, but it was.
what,
it wasn't
less-
like
Uncharted?
yeah, Uncharted.
Uncharted's really good. Multiplayer's good.
Are they coming out with a new one?
We'll talk about that on the PS4 shit, bruh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're coming out. Uncharted PS4 was announced.
Yeah, on the.
Shut up.
Spike
All right,
TV.
Tunkum. What up, Tunkum? So,
Hey.
we didn't bring you for your pretty looks. We brought you for your expertise.
And my pretty looks.
Yeah, it's,
If you think you have pretty looks, that's you think.
We just brought you because you're your girlfriend. We might as well be honest.
Yeah.
you put her on. So Tunkum was the only one of us to get a PS4. You can tell the story that you weren't supposed to get a PS4. There's a whole debacle.
All right. So I pre-ordered my PS4 back in like June or July, maybe even August. So I've been waiting a long time. I got it at Best Buy on the. I got like a Killzone 1 year subscription to PlayStation Plus and the PS4 bundle, and they got the. As soon as I ordered it, they like sent me a message saying like we got your subscription ready, so I have to go and pick that up, or they would have like canceled my pre-order. So I go and pick up my year subscription, and then last week they called me and said we have Killzone, so I go and pick that up, and then I'm like, all right. I guess they're not going to give this to me all at once, so I had to go get these things separately. So, anyways, PS4 finally comes out. I'm super excited. I go at midnight when the store opens. I get there, go up to the front, and they can't really find my name in their system. So, it turns out that my pre-order was canceled at Best Buy because I had tons of problems with Best Buy before in the past, and they just kept charging my account, and I had to talk to my bank about it, and it was this whole big problem. But I get there, they're looking, and they find out that my pre-order's been canceled, and they don't even have a PS4 for me. So I've been waiting 4 or 5 months for this, and I get there, and they're like, "Oh no, your bank said it was fraud, so it didn't go through, and we canceled your pre-order." So I say, "Okay, well, can I just buy a different one? You probably got my PS4, and then it came here. Can't I just buy it?" "Oh no, we handed out the tickets to other people who haven't pre-ordered it to get it." So I went back home, went onto Amazon, ordered my PS4, said it would come in 2 days. I was close. I was close to crying. 5 minutes.
Thank
5
God.
minutes after I order my PS4 on Amazon, Best Buy calls me back and says someone didn't have enough money to buy their PS4. I have it in my hands now. Would you like to come get it? So I cancel my Amazon pre-order, go to Best Buy and pick it up.
Money bags over here.
Yeah, you got some ill-gotten PlayStation
Got
4.
more
Dude.
dough than
Some
Biggie.
kid was crying, dude, because he didn't have enough pennies in his penny jar to pay for his PlayStation 4.
Hey,
Now
that
it's
was my
yours.
PS4 to begin with. They only handed out that last ticket because that was my PS4. They had extra, so whatever.
Fuck that kid and his pennies.
Yes.
2 quarters short. Too bad.
Oh. Forgot
So-
about tax, bro.
Did they let you keep Killzone in the PS Plus, or did they say to return it?
No, they actually wouldn't have let me return it. I asked if I could return it because I didn't think I was going to be able to get one because I thought they were sold out everywhere. So I was like, well, can I return the other parts of the bundle that I already picked up from you guys? And they were like, nope.
So if they would have canceled it, you would have got that stuff for free.
I know. I was like, did you get the
No,
free
no.
stuff? Or
I
what?
already paid for the other stuff. I paid
Oh.
for each thing as it came. So
Oh.
that's actually why the problem happened. So when I
You're
first
getting
pre-ordered
charged
it,
by Best Buy.
I first pre-ordered it. They charged my account the $600 for the bundle, and then they reimbursed the whole thing the next day. Just it was on available balance on my bank account. It wasn't a actual charge. So it was a charge and then doesn't actually go through. So I'm like, okay. So I called them. I was like, what is this? And they described it, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. They're not actually going to charge me until I pick up the actual item. And then a month later, I haven't picked anything. Well, no, I picked up the 1 year subscription thing, and they charged me for that, and that was fine. 2 months or a month or two later, they just decided to charge me the $500 left randomly out of the blue. And at that time, I wasn't expecting any $500 charge on my account, so I went into negatives on my bank account, and my bank charged me the fee. So then I had a big problem. So that's why eventually, when they actually tried to charge me for real, my bank saw it as fraud.
That's
job.
hilarious.
Good
So yeah,
job.
they ended up just charging me randomly twice and then reimbursing it the next day.
But luckily,
just for funsies.
you got a PS4.
They're like, I gotcha.
My plan for getting a PS4 is waiting till February when they come out in fucking Japan.
Yeah, I know. That's so weird.
Bullshit. That's what I say.
Usually they come out so much earlier in Japan.
Yeah, they always come out early in Japan. I came to Japan for the sole reason of getting a PlayStation 4 before everybody else. And they pull this bullshit because the North
Why
American
didn't they
market
just go
sells more
worldwide
PlayStation.
at the same all at once? Why didn't they?
Because
do that?
they knew whatever amount of PlayStation 4s they put into the North American market was going to sell out. So they put as many as humanly possible there
As many
because they
as
knew it
could
was going to
build.
sell out. Yep, they knew it was going to sell out. And it basically has, so...
Oh crap! What was that?
My cousin got a PlayStation 4. My brother apparently is at my cousin's new house playing his fucking PlayStation 4. Bullshit.
Oh, sucks for you.
Could have been a part of it.
Sucks to suck.
Well, I can
Yeah.
tell you how that experience is in a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, does your PlayStation account from PlayStation 3 transfer over to PlayStation 4?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
How does that work? You just sign
And
in with
all
the
of
same
your
email
trophies.
and password?
Yep, you just sign in with your email and password, and you get all of your trophies there, and your accounts there, everything.
Nice. It's gonna take me like 3 days to sync that shit up because I got so many trophies. So that's pretty cool though.
It was really nice seeing all of my trophies there. I wasn't expecting them, but they were. It's cool.
So break down
Yeah.
the PS4. You like
All
it?
right,
Do you
so-
not like it? What's the interface like? Blah 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 blah. The controller, game system. Go.
Yeah, so I'll give you guys my review of the PS4.
Let's go.
So the traditional
Holy
X&B
shit.
menu.
Whoa, step
The
back. from your
traditional.
mic, bro.
The traditional.
No, I mean like the X&B
Okay,
menu
that's
from the PS3 and the PSP. It's back with the PS4, which is really nice because the Xbox 360, it looked a lot better. It was like all those nice big boxes and everything looked nice, but it was so much more confusing. The
Yeah, I like the familiar feel.
Yeah, so with the PS4, it has the X&B menu, but if you press down on your D-pad or the analog stick, it'll bring you to like sort of a Xboxy kind of thing, just a row of boxes, and it actually works really, really well. Really, really well. It makes it look a lot nicer, but it keeps it like organized like the PS3 and the PSP.
Did you
Which
try to
is
play a CD on it? yet?
Awesome. Did I try and play what?
A CD on it?
No, I have not. I don't even know if I
shoot
have
up and spit it
CDs.
out? Well, because I heard you can't play CDs on the PlayStation 4, and that's
Can't
just,
play
yeah,
Blu-rays either, right?
that's a deal breaker. No,
can't
you
play
can play
Blu-ray?
Blu-rays. You can't play 3D Blu-rays.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no 3D Blu-rays. All right, I'll keep that in mind
Deal breaker,
with
bro.
my with my non-3D TV.
I know.
You had to
It's so
download.
3D, I can't see it.
You had to download a patch, right?
Yeah, the patch. I had some difficulties downloading the patch. It took me like 7 tries.
Yeah, 'cause when
got-
everybody
it got
else
to, like-
fucking playing
It got no. It got to like the end of the patch. The patch was only like 5 to 15 minutes long to download and install, but it got to like the last minute or two, and then it would say like connection timed out. So I decided to just restart everything. I restarted everything, and then it worked perfectly fine. Installed in like 3 minutes.
You didn't have any issues trying to plug in the HDMI port? Because apparently some HDMI ports are all crapped out. Yeah.
Not at all. I mean, actually, I didn't use the cable they gave me. I already had a extra HDMI cable that was plugged into my TV already.
Oh, so wait, does it
'Cause I
come with
use
an
component-
HDMI cable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it comes with one, but I just used my own. So I don't know if I think some of the problems were the HDMI cables that were given out, but I don't know. I didn't really look at that.
Nice. How's the touchpad on the controller?
The touchpad is really cool. It's actually I really hate all the gimmicks that people come out with, that these companies come out with. Like when the Wii came out, I thought it was the stupidest thing in the world. And when the PlayStation Eye and the Kinect came out, I thought this isn't gonna have any effect on real fun, like deep games that people are gonna be playing for a long time.
Mhm.
It's just going to be those little like party games that families get to play together with, but the touchpad, I feel like it's actually a little bit different than those because it is in itself just a button itself. You can press it and that's one of the buttons, but
Nice.
they
nice.
they put it in a really nice place on the controller. It's right next to the analog sticks. It's really, really close, and you can switch between them incredibly quickly
Do you
and
like
do
the
little
new analogs?
sticks. The analogs, I feel like my hands need to get used to them, or maybe it's just because I've been playing them so much.
Well, is it
My
like got
hands
more
are-
resistance to it, or is it like less resistance than a PlayStation 3?
It has a little dome in the middle. It's like a dome and then a ridge.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's got a
goes
little
in.
divot.
And I'm playing, I've been playing a lot of Killzone, and you got to be jumpy when you're playing a shooter. And I keep my thumb on like the edge, and it makes it a lot more precise than the PS3, but I don't know. I have like an indent in my thumb now. If I was just playing like a non-shooter game, like maybe an action game or like
Knack.
God of War or Knack, then it would feel a lot better. playing with
Don't
that
get
controller.
knocked, by the way. I heard it's garbage.
But I keep my fingers like on the edge so I can do stuff really quickly.
What came in your bundle?
Nice.
The bundle, it was just Killzone, the PS4 controller, and the year subscription to PlayStation Plus, and it also made the whole thing cost $20 cheaper, which was nice.
Nice. Have you used the share button yet?
The share button.
No.
I wanted to.
Yeah, it's useless. I'm like, hey, Tunkum, stream.
I wanted to.
Stream at the flip of a switch, and he's like, "What's Twitch TV?"
Seriously? Are you kidding me?
Oh my
I've used
god.
Twitch TV before, but I don't know how to use it.
Oh my god.
Oh, so you can just like easily stream live to Twitch TV, right? With
Unless
the...
you-
Yeah, I mean you have to set it up first time, so you have to like sign into your Facebook and you can upload stuff to Facebook or like whatever. You just
Oh my
press the
God.
share button. You sign up the first time, and then you can, from that point on, you
That
can
is
just press the
awesome.
share button, and it records. It's always recording, so you don't have to like have a separate recorder.
That's
can-
right, yeah. Because if you get like something cool that happens, you just be like, "Oh my god, I gotta share that," and you just hit the
Yeah,
share
so I
button.
wanted to, and I pressed the share button, and then I had to like sign into stuff, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
It's only 15-minute clips, though, right?
Yeah, I think 15 minutes, but you can stream it for,
Ever, yeah.
I'm just gonna stream 24/7, bro. It's gonna be awesome.
Have you tried what's it called, hooking up your PVR to it?
No, I haven't.
It does.
I mean, I
work.
don't really see
might
the
just
point.
assimilate it, eat it.
It's
think it
hooked
does
up
work.
to my PS3, and
Yeah.
that's how my PS3 is running right now, and I don't feel like switching them.
They said you wouldn't be able to capture day one. They're gonna have to patch it.
Well, isn't your PVR component cables anyway? You don't have like an HD PVR.
Yeah, they
Thing
said
is-
Yeah,
you'd be able
it's
to.
component.
So
It's
wait, does the PS3 even have like component cables? Like,
PS4
PS4
doesn't have components. Yeah, it's only HDMI.
Hmm.
And you can't
Yeah.
record PS4 right now.
Well,
don't
I
know.
mean, share button records for you.
Well, yeah, share button, but like you can't use a PVR or whatever.
I've
I
seen
don't
some people
haven't
doing
tried.
like Let's Plays of Killzone and stuff. So
Well, they're obviously using the share
is it all in
button.
15-minute increments?
no, it's like rant 16 minutes.
Or what they might be doing is they might be saving it from Twitch and just be streaming it, and then can't you save your stream on
Yeah.
Twitch?
Uh,
Then
that might
that's
be-
what they're doing.
Might be a great way to circumvent it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just save your stream and upload your stream.
and chop it up and yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that's probably what they're doing.
Yeah, so with the PS4, I really love the X and B menu, or like it's not really just the X and B menu anymore, but the menu is amazing. And when you're in games, you can switch to the menu really, really easily. It's like the PS3. When you press the PlayStation button, it pops you into the menu.
Mhm.
It does it way more flawlessly, and you can access anything you want from the menu while you're playing a game.
Can you play
Unlike the
MP3s?
PS3. Yeah, you can do anything.
So you never
can-
have to
So you
quit
can
the
play
game to
MP3s.
fix something.
You can download games and actually have it download while you're doing something else.
Yeah, but can-
You know when
Play
when you do it on the
MP3s.
PS3, it just
An
doesn't
actual
move at all.
background download now.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you're not, if you're in a game, it doesn't work.
Yeah, so on this, it really does. It downloads really quickly while you're playing a game. It's really cool. And I was downloading 2 games at the same time.
Whoa.
Have you
I'll
tried
play
the PS Plus games?
No, I have not yet. I downloaded them, and my roommate played them and said he didn't like them, but I don't know.
Oh yeah. So
And,
what did you get free for PS Plus? Like
Resogun and
anything for
Contrast.
PlayStation 4?
yeah, Resogun, Contrast, and Warframe.
Well, that's not with PS Plus. It's just free in general.
Oh yeah, it's just free.
Sorry, there was a bug.
But if you want to play online, all 3 of those are free.
Are they always going to be free, or are they just going to be free for like the first like month of PlayStation 4's release or something?
I heard it's not going to be free for people living in Japan.
Well,
Dang.
you can sign on.
I'm
to
just
the
kidding with
US
you.
PlayStation Store.
I'm just messing with you. No, I don't know.
What's the store look like? Is it good? Is it bad
The
to get
store,
through?
I mean, right now they don't really have much in there,
So it's
but-
good.
Did
but
you
it
get
looks the same.
Did you get a
kind
$10 code for the PlayStation Store?
Not that I know of.
What? I've heard like that's coming in all the bundles. You get the PS
Buttons?
Plus and you get $10 credit in the PS Plus or the PS Store. PlayStation.
Yeah, isn't that coming with everything?
Guess
No.
no.
That,
I don't know.
that's what I heard.
Maybe Best Buy just hates me.
I thought we already
Obviously,
established
they,
that.
Yeah, that's happened already.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I mean, so the menu is awesome. The controller is really nice, and the touchpad, I think, actually has a chance to work well because of how close it is to the analog sticks, and it makes it really easy to use, and you can integrate it into games.
You ever accidentally hit the touchpad when you didn't want to, and it like fucks up something?
No. No.
The Vita has a touchpad, but it's on the back of the Vita, and I hit it all the fucking time.
No, I mean, I've played this for hours and hours already, and I have never done that. Or even
What's the
come
battery
close to
life
doing
on the
it.
controller like?
The battery life is enormous.
Nice, just like my dick.
Yep.
Oh, so it's
Just
not
like
that good.
just like Kuda's dick.
Whoa,
The downside of the PS4 right now is really just the games.
Nothing
The
to do on it.
the system itself is really awesome.
Is it
and,
too much like the PlayStation 3 right now, though? Does it feel like a step forward?
well, my TV's pretty crappy.
Well, I don't mean
And-
like graphically. I just mean like as a progression of the lifespan of a new
Hardware-wise.
system. Yeah, does it feel like a
Hardware-wise?
new experience, or is it like just like PlayStation 3.5?
I wish I had some better games to judge and see like what developers can really do with it, but I mean, just from seeing what the system itself is like, from what I've been able to see, it looks a lot better. Everything seems so much smoother. Everything seems just upgraded a significant amount.
Woohoo!
That's good.
But yeah, so
PlayStation
Killzone
wins.
Killzone is what I've been playing the most of, and
Give us a review.
been-
Killzone Shadowfalls.
it's been
Review
it's
it.
been really it's been fun. The gameplay is really smooth, which is really important for a shooter.
What about
And
the storyline?
It just came out, which is nice, but the storyline, I haven't played the whole storyline yet. I played like half of it so far.
Dude, I'd have that game
and-
beat by now.
I've been playing a lot of online. There's
How's that?
well, I'll tell you about the story. There's
Don't tell me about the story.
no, I'll just say that I won't give any spoilers. But they're doing it they're not in the old like Helgas part anymore. It's in
Dumbledore
Vector.
dies. No.
It's in
No.
Vecta,
So
you say.
They live
Or
on the
it's
same
in-
planet. It's just split.
Yeah, but one side of the planet where the Helghast used to live, where it was really dry and barren, and everything's gray and dusty. You know, you remember that from Killzone 2
Killzone 2,
Yes.
yeah.
And 3.
or 3? Yes.
2 and
so
3.
this part,
yes.
this Shadowfall is in the other side, and all the colors are bright and shiny, and it's like a modern city, and it's really cool.
Is it a new
And
character?
It looks
new main
it looks
character?
really awesome.
It's
I
supposed
don't
to be.
remember.
Okay.
I don't
You're
remember who
used
the
to
old
me.
character was.
I'm going to Killzone.com right now.
He's
But
the
I
guy with the
think
head
it
of the
is.
mohawk.
Sven
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah,
Sev.
it's a new character.
Sven.
I don't know. I knew it was an S and a V.
I think it's definitely a new character.
My name is
now that I
Sven.
think about it.
And I'm going to be your sweaty partner today when we walk out in the sweaty lodge. Sven.
How's the multiplayer? Is it smooth?
Well, I'll finish up with the campaign. The campaign has been a little bit dry, but there's a bunch of really cool places that it takes you, and all of the guns feel really nice. Like none of the guns feel weak and
Do they feel
useless.
heavy as shit like they used to? Like,
Yeah, is the
it's
game
just, like-
sluggish?
No, actually, I
I
thought
really
that.
like that, though.
I mean, there's an element of that, but it's not nearly as sluggish as it was. Like when I remember playing Killzone, I remember sluggish gameplay. When you move,
Yeah,
you have to
kinda.
wait a few seconds, but not anymore. I actually just quick scoped somebody who was shooting me from behind, which was fun.
Whoa, are you playing right now?
No, I'm not right now. Believe me,
Yeah.
my
Why?
mic is way too bad to be
He's a
playing game.
professional. Okay, take notes from Tunko.
No,
Yeah, make
that's
sure
what I
check
wanted
us
to
loudly
share,
as he
but
does.
I ended up not feeling up to it. But no, multiplayer, the maps are really, really good. I've been surprised at how great the maps are. I wish that there was more progression. Like in Call of Duty, you have prestiges and levels. I wish they had something like that. But it's just really nice gameplay, fun maps, fun game modes.
Are there
And
tons
the
of people
weapons
playing
are
already, or
really
no?
Or do you hate the ISA?
There's a few thousand.
Are you Hellgas or ISA?
You're like first against each other.
No, I'm saying which one do you support?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you
They're
a
both
Nazi?
neat.
Because if you're a Nazi, you should totally say Hellgas.
No, you should go pro Hellgast, anti-ISA.
Do they still have the brutal melees? Because I love those in Killzone 3.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They
Awesome.
Nice.
do. And that end skit. Do you remember the end skit?
Oh yeah, the little like intro and ending skit to like the special game mode thingies. That was pretty cool.
No. Just at the end of every game, they have a skit. Where,
Every game.
Oh
now.
yeah, skit. Yeah, I remember where the winning team beats up on the enemy team.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so
but that was only on like 3 different maps when you played on Killzone 3.
It was in the war
sometimes
zone.
sometimes the enemy kills the 3 guys surrounding him. Oh, I mean one of the guys.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What? That's cool. Is there any co-op? Co-op stuff?
What?
No.
Well, I haven't had anybody to play with, so I don't know.
Well, you can check in the menu.
I don't think there
Shit.
is. I don't think so.
I think there's a co-op game mode, and especially with the whole online now, I think there's supposed to be campaign co-op. I know the third one had campaign co-op, but that was only locally, not online.
Have you had
But-
anybody stalking you playing yet? Because can't you just like watch somebody else playing like whenever you
I don't
want?
think you know.
That's great.
Perfect stalker. Yeah,
I
no,
hope you don't buy a PS4 to watch someone else play a game. Wait,
Dude, that
No, I
sounds
mean,
like
bought
so
the
much fun.
console and I
I
can't.
know. I'm
play
gonna watch
games.
someone else play a game I can't afford.
I won't
so I
even
spend all
buy
my money on
games for the
system.
fucking thing. I'll just watch
I can
other people
also-
play.
I can also see everybody on the PS3 who's online, and I guess Danks just told me today that he couldn't see me when I was
Yeah,
online.
we
So
can't see you. You can see us though.
yeah, it's like the PS Vita.
I wonder if I can send you a message.
You can. I've
You
messaged
can.
some people on PS4.
Oh, be like
So yeah,
message
I don't
from
also don't
non
know.
PS3.
It doesn't tell me like who's on the PS4, who's on.
I wonder if I'm on my PS Vita if it'll show me online on your PS4. That would be cool.
Probably
Yeah,
because there's
Vice
crossplay.
versa. I know. I can't wait for my Vita to not be fucking useless. I have not touched it since I got to Japan. Jesus.
Come on.
Then you basically
will
already
get
have a
it.
PS4 there, don't you?
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Woo.
So yeah, I mean, Killzone's been pretty fun, but I wish there was something like prestiges or just some form of progression in the game. You unlock new stuff with the guns, but that's about it.
I can't wait for Watch Dogs. That's what I'm like waiting for.
Yeah, that's gonna be such. An...
Yeah.
Watch Dogs and that other game, I think Destiny or whatever. Not Destiny.
Mhm.
Is it
That's-
Destiny?
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
made by
it looks-
Bungie.
Looks
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Looks like the new Borderlands.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, there's a bunch of really good games coming out for PS4, which will.
Yep,
I'm really
next year.
hoping. I'm also really excited to play Thief.
Let's talk about
Thief?
some of those games
Oh,
coming
yeah,
out.
we got Thief
Come on.
on PC. Haven't played it though.
All right, so Infamous Second Son has a release date.
Awesome.
It's going to be coming out this March, which I thought it was supposed to be a launch title, but I guess not. Whatever. What else? Next, we have Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero is going to have some exclusive PlayStation content. Is
When's
that
that supposed to come out?
spring 2014?
Oh,
Um,
good time.
What's is this coming out on PS4 or PS3?
Or
It's coming out for PS4.
Or-
Dude.
Is it? Okay.
Why not
That'd be
both?
so disappointing if it came out on PlayStation 3.
I think it's coming out on all the consoles: Xbox 360, Xbox One, all
Yeah.
that. And
I have to make it for 4 consoles. All the money.
And last but not least, at least big games coming up for PS4 wise is new Uncharted, which was teased at the Sony press release event, and they showed a little video, and they had some guy talking over the video. It's not Nathan Drake, some other guy, and I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I like Uncharted, but with Naughty Dog, they've always like set the standards when they come to like a new console. Like PS1, they had Crash. PS2, they had Jack and Daxter. PS3, they had Uncharted. PS4, I was hoping like they would do something else.
A new series. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're just going back to Uncharted.
They
And
got
then,
their bread and butter now, though, bro. That's like the thing.
and I don't even know if it's called Uncharted 4. It's just called Uncharted right now. So
They might just be remastering the series. you
yeah,
know?
like Tomb Raider and Devil May Cry. Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. As long as it's got Nathan Drake and
No, I
same
don't think it
writers and shit,
does.
it's got to have Nathan Drake, dude. If it's Uncharted without Nathan Drake, then I am a no-go. I'm
The
not
guy
gonna...
doing the voice isn't Nathan Drake. It's not
Well,
Seldon.
yeah, it's probably somebody else, but Nathan Drake's got to be a part of it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe it's his son.
that'd be like taking Spider-Man out of Spider-Man, or Indiana Jones out of Indiana Jones. Like,
They already pretty much did that, so.
Well, here's a couple lines from the teaser. Maybe you can piece something together. He says, "Some chains can never be broken. I lost 15 years buried alive, erased. You left me rotting in that hellhole and never looked back. But you can't outrun the past, and when it catches up, when all your lies collapse around you, I'll be sitting there, sifting through the wreckage you owe me."
it's obviously somebody that Nathan Drake screwed over hardcore, dude, and then he's the villain. He's the villain for the next Uncharted.
Yeah, I don't know why they would tease. Well, I guess tease a villain in the.
I mean, you already know Nathan Drake's gonna be the dude. If there's no Nathan Drake, fuck them.
Yeah, he sounds like the villain.
Jazz.
Someone wants revenge.
Yep.
All I know is they better finally kill Sully or some shit, dude. He's been like... Old
Getting
guy
way
can only
too
dodge
old.
so many fucking bullets, yeah.
Well, there's a lot left in Uncharted 3. I think Drake and what's her name got married, or they proposed at the end, or I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I need to replay them. Like,
Yeah,
they're so fucking good.
it's
Deckard Cain dodged a lot of bullets before he finally went.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Nobody, gangster. Nobody.
No,
Yeah.
my Snuggie's coming undone. No.
So let's go back to the
Texas
PS4 talk.
Rich.
Do you see yourself ever coming back to play PS3?
I mean, I might play The Last of Us when the DLC comes out.
I gotta play The Last of Us Beyond Two Souls. God, I've been wanting to play that so fucking bad.
You just said 2 game titles there.
Yeah. And I mean, right now there's really not too many games to play on the PS4. All I have is Killzone, really. And my one of my
I'd be
roommates
content
is
for
getting
months.
NBA 2K14. Is it 14?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
But-
know why you'd buy a next gen console to play some shit like.
No, he's just getting enough gameplay.
Oh yeah. I'm saying like, why would you buy like PS4 to play like the new Call of Duty? I'm like,
The new Madden, yeah.
I mean, if you get Call of Duty with PS4, I don't think you're getting the PS4 to play Call of Duty. I think you're getting the PS4 to play the games that it's gonna get in the future. And right now, with Call of Duty, you know what you're getting. It's not going to be something new and spectacular, but it's going to be something.
Yeah, it's Call of Duty.
But isn't that what you want in a new console? You want a fresh new experience. You want new games to be like, oh shit.
Yeah, you do, but you know Call of Duty is going to be a nice, fun game to play.
Not this one.
No.
No, I
This
mean-
one's getting the worst ratings out of every single Call of Duty.
But it's still
Yeah.
Call of Duty. Like, a
It's
crap
still-
Call of Duty
It's
is
getting
better
the
than
most
like
hate
70%.
out of everyone, and it's getting the worst ratings out of everyone. It's the worst made one so far.
That's because it's probably very similar to all the other.
They have 7 game modes. They had to put a patch for search and destroy. Okay, that's terrible. That's how shitty. Yeah, whatever.
No, I mean,
They done
with Call of
screwed up.
Duty, you know what you're going to get.
I'd
that's
rather buy a remake, like they re-HD it and add a few maps to COD 4 and all that.
Fuck it,
Or
let's stop
PS4.
Let's stop talking about shitty games here. Let's talk about PS4. Is there anything else you want to talk about it?
I mean, the games aren't that great now, but I think they're going to come out with a bunch of new great games in the future, so I'm not worried about that. The hardware seems awesome and working, at least for mine.
Is it $60 a game?
Yeah.
And you have to install the game on your PS4.
Yeah, it installs, and then you can just play it.
Okay. So you
You
don't
still
need a
need to put the
disc
disc
after
in?
that.
You can actually, you can even just download it off the store. You don't even have to buy it. You
Yeah,
don't
that's
even
like
have
the
to get
one good
disc.
thing about mandatory disc downloads, like installs, whatever. There's no reason not to buy it off the store now, because you have to install the fucking thing. That's the only thing that kept me from like buying full disc-based games off the stores, because I didn't want to take the space. But if you gotta take it anyway, shit.
Yeah.
pretty
Okay,
awesome.
so if you buy the game, install it, can you just go back to GameStop and sell the game?
I don't know how it works.
Do you need the disc to play if you installed it?
Maybe if you
Probably for updates.
maybe they did it if you like installed it through a disc, you might need the disc to play it again. And if you
Well,
did it through
can
the
you play
store,
Killzone now without the disc?
I haven't tried.
Try it right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I move my head 4 inches to the right, my mic will start screaming.
Are you more inclined to buy digital now instead of going out and buying the discs?
I'm pretty lazy, so yeah.
Save
I
gas,
would. I
though.
mean, there's no reason to buy.
Getting colder. It's getting
There's no
colder
reason to buy
outside.
discs. What do you want a Discord? Before you'd buy like a
The
physical
only
copy, it
thing
had an
you
awesome
get
manual,
for
an awesome box art.
disc is the pre-order stuff. If you buy one of the
Hey,
first copies,
you know what you
at
get when you
Walmart.
pre-order? A big dick in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about that in just a second.
South Park.
But
You paid for something you don't even
That's
have.
The PlayStation 4 is a really great system, and it's only going to be getting better.
and then the Xbox comes out next week. Is it Friday? Did it come out?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I know. I was like,
Here's a
picked our
question I
side.
want to ask. Is it better to come out first or last?
definitely first, dude. That's why
Yeah.
Xbox 360 got like a jump on the sales on PS3, dude, because it was the next big console.
Console.
Like it was the
Then
next
everyone
gen
already
PS4.
bought it.
Yeah,
Who do you think's gonna sell more? PS4 or
I
Xbox
really
One?
hope PS4's, dude.
PS4.
It's got more going for it. Like
It
just
has to.
from the dumb consumers standpoint, it's cheaper. It's coming out first. It's probably gonna sell more. So
I
It
think
is
I
that.
think the most important for just like the average consumer is that it's
Cheaper.
$100
Price.
cheaper.
Yeah,
cheaper.
the price.
And then also
And then
with
the games.
gamers, the gaming community all thinks that. I mean, obviously I can't say all, but the majority of the gaming community also thinks that the PS4 is just. I mean, it has better hardware. It has way more developers working specifically for it. It's gonna have tons of crazy good indie games coming out for it, and also a few really really high-end developers producing solely for Sony.
But
So
Tunkum, I can't say PlayStation 4 on and then turn it on. Except I probably have to repeat myself 4 or 5 times. It doesn't
And
work all the
then
time.
I can't
you should
let-
probably go hit yourself in the head with a hammer a few
I
times and then
can't
try
watch
again.
TV with my Xbox. I can't change the channels by waving my hands in the air like a maniac. Alright.
President
That's-
Obama can't watch me jack off.
Yeah, I mean the PlayStation 4 is a
Whoa.
cheaper option. It's a cheaper option for just normal average consumer, and then for the gamers, it's a better gaming machine.
No,
I mean,
there's no
the
real reason to
Xbox
get
One-
Xbox.
The
Yeah.
Xbox One was made to be an all-around, all-in-one
It's not a gaming
entertainment system.
Yeah, it's just
So it's an
everything in
all-in-one
one.
entertainment system, and all I really need is Netflix and my PS4.
What are some of the other release titles for the PS4? You got Knack, Killzone, and then the other.
NBA.
Okay.
It's like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
Okay.
Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed.
Because I'm taking a look at the Xbox One. I'm trying to compare exclusive Xbox.
Oh, they're
they got,
pretty much the same. Like,
Yeah,
well,
'cause
Xbox
there's
you
no
got
game
Dead
for it.
Rising 3, Forza, Killer Instinct, and Rise. Those are the big exclusives that I see.
they're all crap, dude. The only one that might be anything is the Dead Rising, but even
Yeah.
that looks like total. It doesn't look like Dead Rising, so.
And then on PS4 you got fucking Knack, which I don't think appeals
Well,
to a lot of
PS4
people.
was gonna have the racing to counter Forza. The free-
Yeah, it was gonna have Drive Club,
Drive
right?
Club.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that got delayed. And Watch Dogs got
But
delayed.
it's gonna be free later, so it's like, who gives a fuck? Like, Microsoft's not gonna give Forza away for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, too
And
great.
Gran Turismo 5 is coming out, or
Six.
I think
It's coming out for
PlayStation by charging for PS or making PS Plus mandatory now was a good move on their part because they knew everyone was going to come over from Xbox and they were already used to paying. So,
Yeah.
so that's just
There's
a
no
way
reason
so
to
they-
have an Xbox. The only reason I could see even wanting an Xbox is if you really want that Titanfall game, which looks pretty cool, but you can play it on PC. So it's like, who gives
PC.
a fuck?
Yeah.
And then
Nah,
they
nah.
have Halo and Gears of War, and that's all they've got going
Yeah,
You, got,
on.
Well-
you can get that on PC as well.
The
know,
reason
but
people
this is
buy
like-
consoles is the same reason in that South Park episode. What are their friends gonna get? Are their friends gonna get PS4? Then that's what they're gonna get. If they're gonna get Xbox, their friends, everyone's gonna get.
Like you guys, if you were getting an Xbox,
And you know what
this
that's
is
gonna
like
come from?
PlayStation.
and usually that's gonna come from the parents buying their kid something, and that's gonna come from the cheapest console, which is
Yeah.
gonna be the PS4.
That's if they can buy one.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, if they can buy one, they're gonna buy the cheapest one.
Yeah.
And then their friends will have the PS4 instead of the Xbox
I just
One.
hope there's a definitive number, like around Christmas time, that they can say, yeah, Sony
I bet
outsold
Xbox
Xbox.
isn't sold out though. I bet it isn't. All the pre-orders aren't sold out.
I
don't
mean,
know, I think they're
Amazon
both pretty
got
neck and
sold
neck.
out of pre-orders on like the first weekend that they that they were available. As soon as they came up, they sold out, and Best Buy sold out, and all these other big chains all sold out with the pre-orders.
I think they said the only place you could find was like maybe Target or like Kmart or like place you wouldn't like expect to like go.
Well, for a while
Toys
there
R
were none
Us,
available.
yeah.
For a while there were none available, and there was one that sold on eBay for like $1,200.
Yep,
That's
I wish
smart. I would
could've
so would
done
do that. Yeah, I would do that. I'd be like, all right, buy for this, and then sell it for 3 times the amount.
Yep.
That's so smart to do because you know, hey, in another month I'll buy me another one.
But
You could buy
I mean,
two
they were
PlayStation
actually
4s.
still available. I mean, I came back from Best Buy and I ordered one on Amazon. And they said it would be here in 2 days.
Yeah, like I would so sell it for like $800. Just
But
double
it
your
was the
money.
weekend, so 2 business days. So I would have gotten it on Tuesday.
Can't wait that long. Talk to 'em. Okay.
Nope.
And just get
Yeah.
overnight shipping. It's not that big a deal. I would have so done that. Been like, all right, thanks, sell it.
If there was like a game that I really crazy wanted, I probably would have gotten one and got it shipped to me like from the States, but it just hasn't. There isn't one right now that I just gotta have. So
Yeah, no good release title right away. Like if I know what I know now, like if the PS3 got released and I saw Uncharted, which is like the game of my dreams, like that's the type of game I've always wanted to play, then I'd be like, damn, yeah. But yeah, there's really nothing there to like grab you.
But Killzone is still really fun. It's a solid shooter.
It's
I'm sure
good.
it'll still be fun, like 4 months from now.
Yeah, it's good,
Yeah.
but it's not enough to make you like go out and buy a whole console.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once
If I had the money.
once Destiny comes out and then Watch Dogs comes out,
Yeah, those games
Yeah.
are pretty fucking.
those are gonna be
intense.
the big games. That
Yeah.
What's
make
that other
the
one
next
where
gen.
they had like the teaser where there was like 2 teams fighting each other outside like a gas station,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah.
shot the
about.
tires and
game.
stuff? That game
That's
looks
the game I really, really want to
Division.
play.
Division. There you
That's
go.
gonna be
That
it.
game looks intense. Those are
That
the kind
game's
of
gonna be
titles.
it. That's gonna be a really, really good multiplayer and really good single player game.
Yeah,
I
I
want a
think-
new
Are we
experience.
team egging that one?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Probably.
bro.
Once it hits like mid 2014, then I see a lot like almost everyone's gonna own a new gen console.
Yeah. I'll definitely own one, hopefully, by next
Well, I hope
summer.
you guys all have one by the time
I may not.
the Division
Okay,
comes out.
Tonkum, help me with this question. When you got your PlayStation 4 and you turned it on for the first time, did it ask you what language you wanted it set in?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I won't have to go through menus in Japanese trying to figure out how to get to English.
Be like, English, yes.
English, please. Hey, I know the kanji for English now. I could probably find. I know the kanji for language. I'm learning so much Japanese. It's fucking.
You could
I can
just
figure
bring your friend over and do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I'd have to clean up my apartment. Eh.
No, you'd be like, all right,
No, you just have to clean up like the first living room.
Yeah,
You just have to
point-
clean up your living room.
No, my whole apartment is like wide open, unless I'm talking
Oh.
about the death room, which is closed off and nobody goes in there. Yeah,
Why
I could probably just throw all my garbage in there. You can't smell it with the door closed. That's why I was like, I'm closing this room off and I'm never going in there ever again. Unless you want to spend the night,
Ever.
you could totally, yeah. You could be. It's got a grudge closet and a table and chairs and an armoire in there. You could totally spend the night in there, bro.
What is a
Does that have a
grudge
window
closet?
in there?
Yeah, there's a couple windows in there actually. A grudge
that's
closet
cool.
is one of those big full wall closets that has the sliding
Aw.
doors.
I didn't know they
You
had
gotta
a
open up
fancy
the
name
window
like
when
that.
it's warm.
No, I'm just calling it the grudge closet because it looks like the closet from the Grudge where the fucking ghost kid comes out and like,
The grudge. Oh, that one. Okay.
Well, speaking of movies, I guess we can switch it to our next topic. So that's it for the PS4 talk. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have a PS4, let us know in the comments. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you do like? What do you don't like? Let us know. And if you haven't got a PS4 yet and you're waiting, maybe you're waiting for reviews on the PS4, the Xbox, let us know which one you're going to get.
Or price.
And yeah, we'd like to know. So yeah, let's jump into some movie/TV show news. There's just one thing for movies. We'll get out of the way real quick, then we'll talk about Walking Dead and South Park. So first, Warner Brothers Studio has, I don't know if they've announced, but they've been seeking the rights for a Temple Run movie.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
I saw that
God.
fucking
Really?
story. It's like,
Really?
Oh my god.
I don't know how you
What is-
make a movie with no story. Like the
Oh
game
no,
has no story.
the entire thing is just gonna be a guy running and jumping over the logs. Boom. Alright, cool.
Free runners, bro. Bam. Let's go.
That's all it's gonna be.
Maybe like an Indiana Jones type thing, and then the boulder chases him for the rest of the movie.
I just
Yep, the entire
don't,
movie is just him running from the boulder.
I just don't understand how they can call that Temple Run. I mean, I feel like they're just making like an Indiana Jones type movie and then putting on Temple Run just so that
Candy
people
Crush.
watch.
We've talked about this before. They're
Yes.
reskinning popular things and doing stupid shit with them, and reaping the benefits.
Mhm.
We talked
What did
about
they do
doing
with Candy Crush?
It's Bejeweled.
It's this Connect
yeah.
3 game that they've been millions of iterations of, and they just put candy on there, and bam, profit.
Yeah, we talked about doing a Pac-Man one. We're gonna call it Yellow Dot or something like that.
Yellow dot eats white dot, chased by colorful
We gotta
blobs.
make it something everybody likes though. Like candy. Everybody likes candy.
Candyman.
Yeah.
I like candy. Facebook, there you go. Facebook.
Go on Facebook.
Facebook, the game. There you go.
Instantly popular.
And you gotta poke everybody.
Mhm.
That'd be right.
Get the most likes, bro. Go.
So, yeah, Temple Run movie in the future. Oh god. All right. So, what do you guys want to talk about first? South Park or Walking Dead?
South Park.
All right.
South Park and then Walking Dead, I can just leave.
Here, I'll watch it and then I'll be back.
Fuck no.
Oh my
What
god.
was
South
what was the
Park
last
was
Walking Dead
so
episode?
We're on South Park now.
Shit
Yeah.
went down, bro.
We'll talk about
to
South
that.
No, I mean what number?
I don't know.
5
Okay, I think I saw it.
is really Herschel. If you like Herschel, it's all, well, whatever. We'll
That's
talk
all
about
I know.
Walking Dead since whatever.
No, we gotta get off the PlayStation 4, Xbox 360. It's continuity. Let's go.
Oh, I guess yeah. Okay, so South Park is called. I think the episode is called Black Friday or something like
Yeah,
that.
so
or
it's called Black
yes.
Winter's coming.
Winter is coming.
So there's
God,
two stories going on. So first, Randy Marsh has enlisted to be a security guard to help out with the Black Friday sales because they can get crazy. And then with Cartman,
32 dead.
yeah. And the other story is Cartman and his friends. They're dressed up as the whole South Park Stick of Truth, the characters from the game, and they're gonna do something for Black Friday, and then they start talking about the new consoles, and then it splits the group. Half the group wants Xbox One, the other half wants PS4, and they just had some awesome interactions there. It was great. And
Yeah. You Xbox people are always like that. Ah,
yeah,
How Xbox people are.
that's just how they are, bro.
yeah, and then
They are though, aren't they?
Yes, and I hate them. I wish they were dead.
there's a lot of Game of Thrones references, none of which I
Drew's
know.
coming. I fucking love it.
Well, Lady McCormick, I know that because he was with the rat and was supposed to be a dragon.
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure everybody in my apartment complex was just like, "What is he so fucking excited about?" Like,
And then the guy's backyard.
yeah,
It's not your backyard, it's the whatever.
it's
No,
the
it's the
garden.
garden.
Right? Yeah, can you stop plotting political, backstabs in my backyard?
That was
please?
great.
Oh my god, dude.
And Butters, poor Butters. All it is, gay penises. But gay penises are less threatening.
It's less threatening to women, alright?
But when there's boobies, they're not gay.
It's a soft penis and a hard penis.
He pulls out, he's already soft, alright?
Although he just had sex with a beautiful lady.
Uh-huh, yep.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
threatening to the
That is
female
true, dude.
viewers.
There's way more gay sex in this show than there is in the book. There's like zero gay sex in the book. There's like talk of gay sex in the book, and then in the show they're just like, let's show everything. Yeah.
Yep.
It's worth it though. It's worth it. That's a good ass show. Alright.
So the Xbox group consists of Cartman, Kyle, and other people, and then the PS4 is Stan. I think Lady McCormick is now switched over. Kenny.
Yes.
I don't know if she's a traitor or whatever.
Oh,
And
yeah, there's
a bunch of
no
other
sex.
people. I don't know.
He's gonna want a Wii U or some shit. Just
Get the
watch.
kindergartners.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was just like a Game of Thrones episode. It was awesome. There was like political backstabbings, trying to get the army going and planning and plotting, and oh god, I can't wait for it. Randy, he's trying to backstab. The whole Black Friday security guard stuff, that was the brother, the Night's Watch, which is another part of Game of Thrones, which is fucking awesome. He takes off his like gross eye and gives it to
His fake
after
eye,
it's
like where it
stabbed.
got cut. It's like,
Yeah.
here, take this.
And then they
Take
announced,
this.
"Stop touching me, Elmo."
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that
Stop
was
touching
too funny.
Here, you want some toothpaste? Oh.
faster, faster, faster. Oh.
That was so fucked up, bro.
Oh.
Stop touching the Elmo, god damn it.
That was great.
Inappropriate parts.
I love
Mhm.
that. I love that. Can't wait to see what the next
Oh
episode.
my god, yeah, this next episode, they better get out on time, bro.
I think this was whole a marketing scheme to promote the game, because originally the game was supposed to come out around this time, South Park Stick of Truth, and it got delayed, and delayed again, and delayed again. So I don't know if it was organized like that for it to be a whole marketing scheme for the game, but with the characters dressed up like they were.
If they fucking try to buy their own game, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
But we went to Sony headquarters.
Oh my god.
Guy tried to make
Oh,
a special
so
Black Friday
disagree.
Bundaroo.
This is the Black Friday bundle. Yeah. The
And
Black bundle.
you can pre-order Metal Gear Solid 5 and get a map of Japan.
That was fucking hilarious. You get like 4 extra controllers? Yeah, fucking. Hell yeah, bro.
And
Give me that Black Friday bundle. I'm gonna be looking for one of them in Japan, bro. I'm gonna ask for them. Yeah. Black Friday bundle wa doko desu ka? And they're gonna be like, Black Friday bundle. I'll be like, yeah, Black Friday bundle. God. It's gonna be awesome.
And probably the best line in the whole show. Kyle, you know what you get for pre-ordering a game? A big dick in your mouth. That was great. That was great. That whole thing with the
Oh,
pre-ordering
God.
games and shit.
We are gluttons for dicks then, because, yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. I thought that was great.
Whoa,
Oh, what's
whoa.
that?
Remember,
Uncle, is
Malcolm,
that
you
you?
moved your head to 40 degrees. No.
I think you passed out.
Stop.
It's like-
Is it good?
No.
Oh my god, it's so
Now
bad.
it is. Now it is. It's good.
You moved.
I think he muted it, yeah. So, this South Park has probably been my second. Actually, I don't know if it's my favorite
Oh
episode.
my god. I was like, what's your favorite then, if you know?
I'm
what
talking
is-
about this season. This season.
Yeah, what's your favorite this season if it's not this one?
World War Zimmerman.
That was okay.
I really enjoyed that one.
That's so much just like bullshit. Like they overdid it, like trying to be like World War Z. It's just like, oh my god.
I don't know which one. This is close. It might even be the.
It's gotta be this one, dude. It's got.
I don't really watch Game of Thrones. I didn't really give a shit about that.
Oh my god, dude. If you did, you'd just be boner.
Rob. I probably that's my second. That's my
You
second.
need to watch Game of Thrones, dude.
Too much gay
Winter.
sex. Butters fucking broke it down for me.
You can fast forward to the gay sex, bro. Alright?
No, I want to enjoy the whole show. I can't skip.
Enjoy the gay sex.
I can't skip. Then I won't know what's going on. Who's banging who?
Who's banging who
Really,
is
really
never
good show.
put in that
And you don't
show.
even have to watch the gay sex. Honestly, there isn't even that much like gay sex that you watch happen. You just see like the before and after.
Are there soft wieners?
You can see the pillow talk
No.
in the soft leadership.
It's less threatening.
But I definitely recommend this episode of South Park. It was fucking great. And last but not least, the Walking Dead episode that happened last week, which was really good as well. It was a very Herschel-based episode.
Zombies.
So if you like him, you'll love this episode. Good news, they're having spaghetti nights on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thought that was great.
Yeah.
And slowly people are getting sicker and sicker from who knows what. And huge zombie outbreak in the jail. Bunch of people died.
Again.
Huge zombie outbreak outside the jail too, with the fence going down.
Simultaneous zombie outbreaks. That was great.
And, what else? Oh, you know who I really hated this episode? That little girl. Like, oh my god, when she put her
Crazy
FUD.
bitch.
What?
Crazy bitch.
I don't know if she's crazy, but
Little girl.
the little girl. She's really annoying. I hate her. I can't wait till she dies. But
Why?
she's
Oh,
just
okay.
this. She's really annoying, and I just thought it was so terrible when like Glenn is spitting up the blood and shit, and she puts her foot in the puddle and starts mixing it around. I'm like, you bitch! Why would you do that?
That was kind of weird. I was trying to like figure out the deeper meaning behind that. Like,
She
why
was-
is she
She
doing
was
that?
trying. She was trying to like face her fears.
Nah, she's just a stupid bitch, and she needs to die.
She's
Uh,
trying to be tough.
Herschel's
Not care about blood and
Herschel's the
death.
man.
Yeah, I know, right?
He was great this episode.
Yeah, Herschel got a lot better.
Yeah,
I just
like
can't
him
believe.
beard. Like, I had to look at pictures of him, like in season 2 when he didn't have the beard, and I'm like, it's completely different. Like, you don't know who the fuck that other guy is. He looks so badass with the beard. No shave November. Hashtag.
No Shave November.
Yeah.
I hate No Shave November.
Movember actually has a cause. It's not just a bunch
does.
of idiots who
Cancer
don't shave.
awareness.
Your pancreas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Well, that's
That
a
thing
joke
in
for
your
Gunny.
butthole that nobody wants to talk about.
That's a
Yeah.
joke for Gunny.
Yes, it is.
Your
Uh,
pancreas? What?
It's
Gangster asked me where the pancreas was, and I told him. Then he asked me where the prostate was, and I just kept getting the two confused, even though I described where the organs were perfectly correct.
very
Your
difficult.
pancreas is in your butthole.
He said that, yeah.
And I'm like,
I know.
wait, your pancreas? No, fuck, your pancreas, fuck, your prostate.
It
I
was,
corrected myself after 5 tries.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever offered to give me a pancreas massage before. That's just weird, bro.
You've had a
They just
prostate
feel
massage
under-
offer before?
No one's offered me that either. God, but I'm just saying, nobody's offered me a pancreas massage either.
I mean, it's just like you said, that, like you've been offered prostate massage. I was like, what?
You inferred too much, sweet luck.
he likes the butthole. The fingers in the butthole.
Yep.
But,
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
yeah. To end out the episode, we had, they teased the confrontation between Rick... No. That's the end. They teased the confrontation between Rick and Daryl over Carol.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. And then to end the episode, we haven't seen him for 5 episodes, and no word on him. And he finally appeared, the governor, watching the prison from afar.
Way more evil, dude, than I think he should. Like, he just looks like.
He has one eye. What the fuck do you want? His daughter's
I
zombie.
know. I
She
want him
died.
to smile, bro, or something. Shit.
What do you mean? Okay, he has one eye, his daughter died, and he just killed, like, all of the people that he was supposed
That
to
was
be the
several months
governor
ago.
of.
You should be over that by now. All right.
Yeah, I wonder if he's alone or does he still have his 2 guys or whatever.
I'm pretty sure he should be alone. If he still has people, that's just no.
Well, I think he still has the 2 soldiers that were with him.
Yeah,
They're
if he's
fucking retarded.
He's completely alone, then I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Like, it's really hard to survive completely on your own. Like,
What about Michonne?
she had fucking what's
2
her name, and the
zombies.
zombies. Like, yeah,
Well, maybe
she had.
he's learned from that too. Maybe he's implemented his own dead people.
I don't think so.
Theories.
I hope, oh crap, what's his name? Glenn. I hope Glenn lives. I'm pretty sure he will, but
They can't kill him. God, they can't kill him.
You wait, they're gonna kill him at the end of the season. You'll just be like, no.
No, the characters I see expendable right now. Tug him, your mic.
Uncom,
Oh my God.
Stop.
oh my god.
Awesome.
Stop.
Okay.
I like how you knew it was getting worse too.
The characters I see expendable are.
There's an echo.
Yeah, what's that? It's you! You're in the washroom, you fuck. Mute your mic.
How is that creating an echo? I'm
Echo,
wearing a
echo,
headset
echo. I don't know. I'm not a fucking audiotologist. Okay?
Why are you even in the washroom?
because I'm about to brush my teeth.
Why don't
During
you
what's
mute your
gonna
mic?
Did you brush your teeth? Listen, you brush your fucking teeth.
Retarded?
We're towards the end. I wasn't gonna actually brush my teeth during
Okay,
watch
anyway,
Crackin
so
since we
people that are
finished.
expendable, endable.
Expendable.
People that I can see dying are the drunk black guy. I could see Tyrese dying. He just gets in a
Dude.
fit of rage and
I don't
That's
know.
something.
Tyrese is like kind of important, I think.
not to the group.
Yeah, but I remember his actor was getting like super excited because apparently he's gonna have like a big role soon, and he supposedly has a huge role in the books and like all this other crap. So
In the comics, he's dead, I think.
In the later comics, yes.
no.
What else?
Spoiler.
I think Carol, she's pretty much expendable now.
She's gonna come back as the Governor 2.0. She's gonna lose an eye. And
What
then,
if she's
yeah,
part of his
Governor.
maybe, bro, maybe.
You never know. I don't know. I can't wait for the next episode, man.
What do you think Daryl's gonna do?
Probably lose his shit, have sex with Michonne.
Yeah, they're starting to build their own relationship there.
No one saw that coming.
It's gonna. I don't
It's gonna explode in her mouth. So you're saying?
know. No, it's like the two like best killers.
Badasses.
Yeah, they're gonna make the one badass baby.
Baby's gonna come out with a little
He's
dagger.
gonna save the world. Yep, he's gonna save the world from the zombie
They
apocalypse.
come out with a samurai sword
Little
and
baby
a crossbow.
Jesus gone.
This might be if they have sex and have a baby. He might be the he might be the Jesus and like just
Gonna be
fuck
super
up
baby.
Yep.
all the fuck up all the zombies.
It's gonna come out, cry, all the zombies' heads are gonna explode.
Here's how it's gonna be, bro. This is gonna be twins. All right, one of the twins is gonna be a zombie, and he's gonna come out choking the shit out of the zombie twin. Awesome.
I don't know. I really can't wait, especially now that they're involving the governor. Danger
Government.
is lurking, so that's
I don't know. I was kind of hoping they'd move past the governor. Like, I know it left off with him being like the big bad guy, but I kind of want to see like what's next for the group. Like,
well. They're gonna have to leave the prison soon
yeah, I hope.
because the fence is coming down. All the
Huge
fucking
mob.
cells have.
Remember when they went to the mall and they just got trapped by like those like millions of Walking
like-
Dead?
There's like 2 episodes in season 1.
Yeah, they need to like find
mean-
another
I mean,
place.
when they were looking for medicine for the flu that was going around, when Daryl went.
Oh yeah. And then
Remember?
the chopper fell.
No, before that, they turned around and went to that place where the chopper fell. They were driving to a mall, and they got blocked on the road.
Oh, and the governor
By
kidnapped
millions.
Glenn's girlfriend and him.
No.
No,
Oh,
you're not getting
dude,
the
this
story
has nothing
right.
to do with the chopper in the mall, dude. This has to do with
This is
them
right
going.
before they went to the chopper. They were going to get medicine at the mall.
No, you're getting things mixed up.
He's
They
They found the
way
wall of
off.
zombies. They found the wall of zombies the second time they went out. The first time they went out, it was like to get food and stuff at the grocery store or the mall, whatever it was.
But
They were trying to get to like a veterinary hospital, and then they found the wall of zombies.
oh yeah. That. Well, I think that
Jesus.
wall of like millions of zombies is coming for the prison, and they're gonna have to go.
I hope so. That'll be awesome.
Where do all these zombies come from? Like they've killed so many, and they're still like.
Yeah, they're attracted by sound, dude. So they got
just
nothing but the
wander around.
moaning of
Yeah,
themselves.
but they're not coming from like North Carolina to fucking Atlanta.
Possible.
You never know.
So they're making it seem like I don't know. We'll see in the next episode. 'Cause-
Oh my god, I hope it's good. I hate that I have to wait till after work on Monday. It sucks.
yeah, but you got some good to come home to.
Yeah.
So that's What's Crackin' 71. I thought it was a good episode. We had some good conversation.
Intro was fabulous.
It
That was
was.
the best.
Mike,
Watch
If you
Was it
made
it.
it this
so
far, comment panda or something.
If you made it this far.
Let's say Panda. Make a Google Plus account and then comment something ridiculous.
sorry for my microphone.
Yeah, it's
Sorry
like
for
cutting in and
tongue
out.
twister.
Yeah.
He turns his head. Looks back. Oh, sorry.
We'll make sure to wait another 30 What's Crackin' before you bring him back.
Yeah.
That's a shot at him. And yeah, that's about it. So keep up with everything else that's going on the channel. And that's about it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch us next time. And until then, guys, peace out.
Peace.
El
Ka.
Presidente Beef Supreme says goodnight.
Oh, yeah.
See you later.
Prime Minister Sexiness signing out.
Secretary of War.
Bizarre state.
See.
Das vidania.